Hello, hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to AstralGames Day 157. That second song definitely sounded like something out of Crash Bandicoot or some other platforming game from that time. People from the outside, ugh. No, it's fine. It's fine. Just someone coming to take a look at something. My dad. And yeah, we are here today for Starcraft 2, continuation of the storyline, the Legacy of the Void storyline. One of my main foci of the stream today. This time, Starcraft 2 and of course Dark Souls 1 being the two games that I'm trying to complete. Yeah, so this week is rolling straight into the announcements. This week is sort of busy, I guess. A few days are really busy. Mainly the Wednesday, where there's another autism conference. I just came back from one, and there's another one right around the corner. Because March and April are months where people focus on that subject quite a lot. So, no Wednesday evening Souls, unfortunately. But I might catch up on Thursday, doing a Thursday AstralGames Day with Dark Souls, if I do have the time, if Wednesday does not spawn more activities. And yeah, Friday we go to... I had to think there for a second, but Friday, the return of the Kaleidoscope Dynasty Challenge. We had it on hiatus for a week because of another autism conference. And... yeah, we'll be doing that this Friday. We'll continue, we'll return, hopefully not to the final episode of this particular Dynasty Challenge. Although I know a book is kind of in a pickle. So we might have to restart the challenge as it is. I'll leave it up to her to see at the end of the stream where we're at. Or at the end of the session, or maybe halfway down the session, depending on when stuff goes down. Deviant Fish, welcome sir, how are you doing? As well as Dispensable, Philip of course, welcome. So that's on Friday, and then Saturday I have a amazingly big stream day. There's no one in the house, there's no activities whatsoever. I have the all day to myself, and I will be streaming the whole day, pretty much, except for dinner time. But other than that, Saturday morning, we'll be starting off with the usual Nom Nation Borderlands extravaganza. After that, I will be streaming something. I don't know what yet. Feel free to leave any ideas. And then I will have dinner. And then I will come back in the evening on Saturday with Dylan Fornost streaming our Age of Wonders playthrough, continuing that. So, yeah, I'll be online for 10 hours or something, I guess. There's like, what, 5 hours with Nom, and then there's 4 or 5 more hours, well, more. And then there's 3 more hours with Dylan, so all the streaming this Saturday. And that's it for this week. I don't know what the rest will bring because there are a lot of uncertainties coming up. What day are you streaming all day? This Saturday, Dispensable. This Saturday. It is now Monday here, and I will be streaming almost all day this Saturday, except for a dinner break, because I prefer not to eat on stream, if at all possible. And I really want to, you know, sit down for my dinner. So in between my solo stream after Borderlands and the Age of Wonders stream, there will be a break for dinner. But other than that, I will be online and twitching away this Saturday. And that's it. That's it for this week. And yeah, we'll see what happens next week. Hopefully, I will finally hear about all the projects that I've been waiting on. I've been waiting on them for ages now, and I hope the people, you know, have their ideas in order and stuff. Every time I go to school, Astral streams all day. What a peculiar coincidence. Yes, yes. Well, it's usually that on Saturday we go to the parents and stuff, so that, or we have D&D or stuff like that, and then I'll have to prep D&D, so there's that. But not this Saturday. That's it. Let's go over to the story. So, so far on the story, the Legacy of the Void story, we have just started Legacy of the Void. We did Whispers of Oblivion first, in which we played Zeratul, the Protoss that travels around the galaxy and picks up pieces of the prophecy, and we completed the prophecy that stated that Amon, the Zelnaga god-like creature, tries to make a hybrid of Protoss and Zerg in order to conquer the world and wipe it clean of all life, all other life, that is. Wipe the slate clean and design new races. That's what they want to achieve. We're trying to stop that. And we are playing... I forgot his name. Artanis or something? Even Amon, yeah. It's without the E. Yeah, we are playing Artanis, or whatever his name is. The leader of the Protoss. Currently blocked by my face, but that's the guy. And we are... Well, at one point we also want to reconquer our homeworld, which is what we did last stream. But we also want to stop this Amon guy. So that's what's gonna happen. And in order to do that, we are going to activate our battleship. I want a battleship, and that's what we're going to do. The Growing Shadow. Zeratul is dead, slain by Amon, while severing Artanis' nerve cords. But the young hierarch has much to do before he can grieve for his fallen friend. The Kala is corrupted, binding all those within it to Amon's will. Artanis rallies his remaining forces as the last of the Dark Templar work to free their brethren. That's that is what we do. Do we have the Growing Shadow victory? Huh. I guess that's the latest. Let's see what it does. I don't know what game means. What game? SC2! In this case, it means SC2, yes. You gotta stop Amon. Or Amon, I don't know. I don't know how... I've heard it pronounced, but I don't know what the hell. I believe they pronounce it Amon. Oh! Cutscene! Apparently.
Smith Carax, I have been looking for you.
Artanis, praise the
Your nerve
gods.
cords. They must be removed.
It was done by the Dark Templar. I am free of the Kala's corruption. Are there others?
I have saved all that I could. Come, we must escape this world before time runs out.
Escape? How?
The Spear of Adun still rests beneath the ruins of Kor Shakal. Its generators are ancient, but a phase smith of your ability will know how to bring them online.
The Spear of Adun. I am honored to have the opportunity. This is fortune we cannot ignore.
Indeed. Come, we must go at once.
Hierarch, we are en route to the Spear of Adun. As long as its generators still function, I should be able to bring them online. Once the spear is fully activated, we must flee from this fallen world.
Hey Neo, what up? This cutscene has Alien vs Predator vibes. Yep, it is. It kinda is Alien vs Predator, I guess. Since the Zerg are a predatory race and the Protoss are an alien race. So I guess that helps. How are you doing, Neo? What up? How are things? Alright, let's see what this mission has to offer. A loading screen, oh my god. Protoss hype. Yep, there's gonna be lots of Protoss in this stream because it's the Protoss campaign. Really excited to see how the story ends, but evolves as well. Because I really enjoy the way it's evolving right now. Gonna see what tricks Amon or Amon or whatever has up his sleeve. I believe they called him Amon in the videos.
The Spear of Adun lies dormant beneath the heart of the Conclave. I had hoped to raise it, to secure our victory against the Zerg. But now, it is our last hope for survival.
Artalis, why do you flee from your salvation?
Selendis. She has fallen under Amon's control. Karax, we have to bring the Spear of Adun online.
The first power cell is activating, but the remaining 4 have been disabled by creep.
I see. We have no choice but to clear them. What of our defenses?
Unfortunately, they are without power. However, the Spear of Adun support systems can aid us. They will allow us to deploy pylons anywhere on the battlefield. We should deploy one here as soon as possible.
Yep, so it's Amon. That's the correct pronunciation. Deploy
These
pylon.
photon cannons can defend our nexus point, Hierarch. They require only a pylon to function.
Look
You
at
can
that.
warp in a pylon using the Spear of Adun. Press the Deploy Pylon button at the top of your command screen. Our cannons will now fire upon enemies within range. If they become damaged, the shield battery will restore their shielding.
These defenses will indeed be vital to our evacuation, but our first priority must be to clear the power cells of creep.
Why not? Oh, we don't have a cybernetics. Build a cybernetics core.
You have not enough minerals.
There we go. Yeah, of course. It's like artists sing, right? You hate the waiting. Unfortunately, we have to. I like the emote. It's awesome. I hope you guys like it too, once it is submitted. Ah, I can't turn them into warp gates? Oh man. This is gonna take a while. We're back to Terran levels.
Transform our gateways into warp gates.
Oh.
This allows us to warp in warriors to any
Never
area
mind.
with pylon power.
It's just tutorial level. 2 or 3 days. Ooh.
You must construct additional pylons.
No. You must construct additional pylons. What if we build up a defensive system here as well? Shield battery. Restore shield to nearby friendly units and structures. Nice.
You must construct additional pylons.
You'll see the emotes dispensable, don't worry. And hopefully you'll be able to use them as well. Wait, Phil, didn't Kami make your emotes? That's... Oh, that's cool. I thought Kami made the fill it in and the fill hype.
You have not enough minerals.
Oh, 150. Okay. Fill hype artwork, but I did the others. Oh, nice. Nice. Let's just warp in a pylon, because why not? The Spear of Adun must work for us.
You require more Vespine gas.
Guys, said that I'll wait with you.
Circling
I see.
bioforms on approach to our nexus. We must rally our defenses.
Our defenses are fine, man. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Cause everything's gonna be alright.
I'm here in the shadows.
Wait, we can warp 3? That warp gate just keeps on... Wow. Keeps on giving. Oh my god, look at that.
You have not enough minerals.
You can just keep on warping. Oh. Super powered campaign game war warp gates.
I'm detecting unpowered warp gates nearby. Constructing a pylon next to them would restore their power, giving us an advantage. The Spear of Adun's deploy pylon ability would be ideal for this. Of course, our probes can always warp in pylons as well. The second power cell is active. The Spear's sensor array is reacting.
Do not deny your destiny, Artanis. Your people have finally found true unity.
Nope, I haven't enabled that. I have no idea how to enable that book.
Wait, what is this? Warp prisms approaching our nexus point.
Stalkers, eliminate those warp prisms.
What? Oh god.
Our forces have discovered a warp gate. Now, we only need to construct a pylon
Warp
to power
prisms,
it.
no. Oh, we need to see that.
For the reckoning.
Let's do the warp prism harass first and then deal with that. Because you have to find emotes. No, I know that it's possible, Phil. I just don't know how it works.
It shall be as you say.
Just have to select them in the BTV emotes page. Okay.
I serve.
Just select sounds easy enough. I'll look into it. Apparently so, yeah.
It shall be as you say. Veraku.
Warp gate online. We can begin warping in warriors from it immediately, Hierarch.
Darkness.
Start warping in on these super powered warp gates.
I am here in the shadows.
Oh. I don't give a damn about unit limits and cooldowns and all that.
We are one with the shadows.
It's from Kaleidoscope members. Yeah, that's definitely a good plan.
Very well. We move unseen. Very well.
I'm an orange. We stand.
Ew.
State.
There we go. Go to the front. Stop pushing the stalkers, you idiots.
I am the voice of the eclipse. We move.
I guess they have the charge upgrade, so it doesn't really matter.
Be released from your pain. I serve.
We shall release you from your pain, sir.
Intriguing. State thy bidding.
We can't build any other units, right? No. No, we can't. Alright. It's gonna be a Stalker Zealot. Superior warp gates. Can you see? Oh, you can read that. Yeah, okay. These are actually superior warp gates, guys.
I am here. We are one with the shadows. Very well.
Karax, I brought another warp gate online. Prepare it for immediate use.
Immediate use.
I am here.
Man,
Shadows.
look at these superior warp gates.
Veraku. For the reckoning.
Upgrade complete.
I serve. For now. We move unseen.
Charge.
Life is broken. Flawed. It must be reforged.
Chargé. Bam. Goodbye, Zerg. Is the warp gate here?
Every hand turns against you.
No.
Even the ground beneath your feet carries the seeds of my victory.
Holy crap. Big Protoss base.
Nidus worms. Warriors, strike them down. We
Oh,
are
crap.
not defeated yet.
Carriers and everything around.
I am detecting a Protoss presence in that direction. That path does not lead to a power cell.
Run. That's the game's way of saying let's not do anything about it. Entering Phil worked. Oh, nice. Good to know there's a search machine on that thing.
I serve. For now. Cold is the void.
Alright.
State thy bidding.
Our stalkers survived, but our zealots did not. Bam, superior warp gates. Would Phil Hive available during next D&D session? Phil Hype for smashing the orb. We'll see. I'm not sure how fast the approval system for already available emotes works. Hey Sky! After Felix, oh god. OMG. Sky comes in, the loot's already there. Interesting that there's only mineral gathering
is
stuff.
approaching our nexus from the south.
Alright, I haven't found the wall gate yet though.
Cold is the void. Intriguing.
All shall be one. All conflict shall end.
Alright. Man, if only you had this in multiplayer, eh? Just warp a pylon right behind your army and then it's like, well, got superior warp gates. Boom. Here's some new units. Oh look, it's a hybrid. Hello, Mr. Hybrid. And Stalker Micro.
We're almost finished, Hierarch. The Spear of Adun is nearly online. Only one cell remains.
That's all cool, but where's the
Enough.
orb
The
gate?
end to the cycle of infinite madness has come. Cease your struggle against the salvation I bring.
That's what the Romans said as well, Mr. Amon.
You must my light for hire. My light for hire.
I am here in the shadow.
My life for hire.
We embrace the glory of battle.
My life for hire.
Base is under attack. Base is under attack.
Is everything going alright? Oh, everything's going fine. Just fine.
Very wise.
Where's the damn warp gate?
Veraku. I
Is it here?
for now. For the reckoning.
I would advise caution, Hierarch. You are approaching the Zerg's hive cluster. It will be heavily defended.
That's all fine, but where's the damn warp gate?
Very wise.
That's probably not it either.
It shall be as you say.
Oh, maybe in here. There it is. Bam. Done.
Well done, Hierarch. All of the abandoned warp gates are now under our control.
They keep him warping the single zealot. That's not gonna work. Just FYI.
Intriguing.
Alright. Regroup with that pylon and we'll move in for the final push. There we go.
I am here.
Full upgrades. Excellent. Charge! Charge!
Very well.
Le charge.
Unseen.
Base is under attack. We embrace the glory of battle. Base is under attack.
Cold is the void.
Done. Boom.
Intriguing. It shall be as you say.
Base is under attack.
Oh, that's one-on-one salad.
Power transfer completed. The Spear of Adun is ready to depart.
Want all Firstborn freed from Amon aboard, Facesmith. We must flee this world if we are to survive.
As you command.
Alright, later, Phil. And boom! From reconquering the world into leaving the world again. Apparently, Ire is not for the Protoss to possess, really. Because at the start of the campaign, we tried to reconquer the world, and once we've reconquered the world, zap! In the next mission, we're zapping away from it. Apparently we cannot have our homeworld back. Let's see what the next phase of the plan is. And the next phase is a loading screen once again. Poor Protoss.
Engineering, and last of the three great arc ships, each created to ensure the continuation of our culture in a dark time. Within its chambers rest contingents of zealots, Templar who bravely sacrificed, entering suspension so that they may serve as this vessel's army. Though it pains me greatly, I have begun severing their nerve cords. The ship's lower decks contain a star forge capable of constructing weapons of war. There is much to learn about this vessel. Its technology is ancient, yet highly advanced. We are aboard a relic from a glorious time, when our culture shined as a constellation. The Celestial Array has been updated, Hierarch. From here, you may select our next point of travel.
With this vessel, we will avenge what has transpired, Karax, and we will free the Templar.
That does look rather impressive. OMG! They really stepped up the plate with this campaign. Shakuras?
Ire lost once more. My grand vision of reclamation left in ruins. I have failed my people. This must not stand. The Nerazim of Shakuras ritually sever their connection to the Kala. Because of this, they are now the last free Protoss. I must reach them before Amon's armies.
Alright. Or Core Hole. Huh.
The Terrans of Korhal have in their possession the Zelnaga Keystone, which Zeratul foresaw would lead to our salvation. Though I have not seen Commander Raynor in many solar returns, I believe he will give the Keystone to us.
Perhaps, but let's free the Dark Templar first. Extremely powerful defensive structure, has superior range and damage, but is very expensive and attacks slowly. Ground and air. That sounds decent. Ooh, it's November and December. Nice! That is awesome. Yeah, this game, StarCraft as a whole, or StarCraft 2 as a whole, really does have a good storytelling, gotta admit. Better than Pillars of Eternity, at least. Zap. Engage. Make it so.
Is overrun. Loss of life is extensive. Hold. We are receiving a transmission.
Praise the gods. Artanis, you live.
Matriarch Vorazun, what has happened here?
Shakuras has fallen. The warp gate linking this world to Ire has been reopened. Countless hybrid and Zerg pour from the other side. They've obliterated our cities, decimated our Shadow Guard. We are trying to evacuate the remaining population, but I am uncertain whether we can hold long enough to get them safely away.
We will give you the time you need, Matriarch. My Templar are inbound.
Hierarch, before our armies engage the enemy, it would be wise to review our military capabilities within the War Council.
Oh look, they did bring back the conversation stuff. I thought they went over to cutscenes ever since the first few missions were all cutscene, cutscene, cutscene. But the conversation stuff is there. Yeah, definitely nice to scratch the surface of something. And maybe get some sources and networking into that direction so you can go more that way yourself. What do you get to say, sir?
Karax, even without the Kala's light, I can sense your sadness, your pain. Does the Spear of Adun bring you no joy?
That is just it, Hierarch. Without the Kala, it is as if I am blind. I cannot sense your feelings, know the true depth of your thoughts. I cannot call upon the surety of other Phase-Smiths. I am alone.
I feel the isolation as well, as though thrashing within the vacuum of space. But you are not alone, brother.
To think, the Dark Templar have endured this existence all this time. The days ahead will not be easy.
We may not have the Kala to rely on, Karax, but we still stand as one. We will endure. There is no other option.
We shall endure. Studying storytelling in depth. Yes. If you bring it all together, I'm sure they based the curriculum on something. So probably if you bring it all together, it will make more sense, make it more clear.
My Dark Templar were tracking your invasion on Ire when we were cut off. Then the warp gate opened. What happened, Artanis?
Amon used the Kala to seize control of the Templar. I could feel his rage tearing through me, and I was powerless against it. Zeratul found me. It was there that he...
Yes?
He tried to free me. And he succeeded at the cost of his own life. He fell by my hand.
It was Amon's deed, not yours.
Zeratul came to me with a warning, but I did not act. Because of this, he is now gone, and the stars burn dimmer for his loss. Amon's deed or not, I carry a burden, Matriarch. One that cannot be easily lifted.
Speaking of storytelling, that character though, starting off right with a heavy guilt feeling of killing his friend and all that. Those Targaryens, even when they die, they haunt you. Well, Amon is still alive. Amon is the main bad guy. Oh, look. Movement! Oh my god. Can I talk to myself?
Without the Kala,
Oh.
the Nerazim are free from Amon's corruption. And to think we called them heretics once.
I can actually talk to myself. Assemble your army. Army upgrades and new conversation available.
A preserver? Released from stasis?
She still bears her nerve cords. She's tethered to the collar.
Hold. I am Rohana, Grand Preserver of the Valari, and your War Council advisor. You must be the executor in command.
You are not possessed by the Dark One. How is this possible?
I feel darkness lingering at the edges of my every thought, but I am not corrupted. Preservers of my station have trained to control the Kala's every rebel. I assure you, I will stave off this evil and serve you better by doing so. As all preservers, I hold the memories and personalities of Protoss prior to my submission to stasis. This will allow me to contrast your tactical decisions with those of past executors. From this chamber, you will be able to make all military allocations.
I am Artanis, Hierarch of the Daylon. I lead all that is left of our civilization. Your memories are indeed of use, Rohana. But make no mistake. If you fall to this corruption, I will not hesitate to destroy you.
It is understood. I am prepared for the Firstborn's darkest hour. Come, let me show you what may be done here. The assembly panel awaits, Hierarch. We may begin whenever you are ready.
Would Oracle-esque person with memories immune to corruption. I'll buy it. Protoss are so badass, that is true. Protoss are really cool. This campaign really makes me wanna just dive back in the multiplayer as the Protoss. Oh look, Zealot is like training on the background, going for a run.
I have heard only tales of the Grand Preservers. I did not expect to encounter one aboard this vessel.
That is not surprising, Hierarch. My sisters and I are unique, trained from birth to master every intricacy of the Kala. I have experienced its true depth, plunged the infinite spectrum of emotion and memory. It is because of this gift we were selected to enter stasis, so that we may guide you in our most dire hour.
Your sisters were aboard the other Ark ships? Then they...
Are one with the Kala, fallen during the Zerg invasion of Ire. I know this. I feel the tragedy that has befallen us, more deeply than you may realize.
A terrible burden has been laid upon you, Rohana.
Yet it is my fate to bear it. A fate foreseen by the same minds that constructed this vessel. I trust in their wisdom, Hierarch. I will serve my purpose, much as you must serve yours.
Ooh. Very deep. Skykeepers do use Pillars of Eternity speak. Yeah. But it doesn't bother me as much though. For some reason. It does though that, you know, the Hierarch is the final one of his kind and she's the final one of her, like, of caste sort of thing, and everything has fallen into chaos once again. It's not that, like, there are two of those sisters or anything. Nope, just one. Oh, he brought some friends. Look at that. Brought some friends for the training regime. One character within dialogue. Yeah, it doesn't bother me as much as Pillars did yet. Alright, let's see what we can do here with this assembly panel.
The assembly panel allows you to customize your army based on the Protoss technology we encounter. Select a warrior category to begin. Now you may choose one of the 2 factions for use in upcoming battles. These assignments are not permanent and can be altered as our combat needs change.
Abilities: charge into battle and intercepts enemy ground units. Whirlwind damages all nearby enemy ground units. Nice. Spear of Adun's weaponry was designed to ensure our people's survival even in times of great strife. Fitted with these psi armaments, our highly trained zealots can cleave through their enemies with ease. Even the neighborhood peasants were drama kings. Yeah, exactly.
The Shadow Guard waits.
What? I'm looking at this here. It's like, what? What's happening? Charges true friendly units to intercept enemies. Oh. Briefly stuns ground units. Okay. Well, once serving as the backbone of the Nerazim Shadow Guard, the Centurions joined the Templar to retake Aya. This dark time, their ability to phase through the shadows and stun their foes will surely be of use. It will be. I think the Whirlwind is more effective. I guess. Not sure. Hot tomato soup. Sunny and rather warm day. Yeah, the weather has been weird as of late. How long does the stun last? You can basically get a free shot in. Oh, it's not too terrible actually. I'll go with the Centurion. It's not too terrible. Briefly regenerate shields after teleporting, deals bonus damage to armored units. Although unconventional by Templar standards, the Stalkers have proven themselves useful additions to our forces. Now enhanced by the Spear of Adun's warp technology, the teleport capabilities have been greatly enhanced. Nice. Or a Dragoon. A Dragoon! Dragoons are in this game, hype! Enhanced damage, range and life deals bonus damage to armored units. Dragoon exoskeletons allow warriors to return to the battlefield after sustaining life-threatening injuries. The Spear of Adun's Dragoons predate Kala integration by several centuries and do not require it to function. Perfect. We'll go with Dragoons. Oh my god, we can play Dragoons! Hype. Or we can play with Dragoons, I should say. Alright. To the mission!
The Zerg infestation is overtaking Telemetros. Our evacuation is already in great peril. Your aid cannot come soon enough, Hierarch.
Well, then we shall aid you. To battle! Ooh, these loading screens though, look at that. Wow. Headphones up. Here. So you're on speakers, so I'll just check out that Dragoon! Yeah, it's a unit from Starcraft 1 actually. That they've apparently returned in Starcraft 2.
Shakuras teams with Amon's Zerg broods. We hold only the southwest quadrant of Telemetros, and even that is in peril. We must evacuate our people, but the launch bays have been defiled with infestation. Only ground forces can clear them. Once the bays are free, the planetary warp conduit will allow our ships to escape safely.
The launch bays will be cleared. Your people will survive, Matriarch. This I swear.
The heavy burden of survival of people, of stuff.
You will need the aid of my Dark Templar in this battle. They can strike from the shadows without fear of reprisal.
Perfect. Do we get superior warp gates? We're getting superior warp gates. Woo! Warp Centurion, Dark Templar, or Dragoon. Alright, so they're holding out, really? because they can't be detected. So we just need to get a economy up. Oh god!
Artanis, I'm detecting a rift opening near your position. Avoid Thrasher. By the gods, it's sieging the warp conduit.
Karax, are any of the Spear of Idun's weapon systems ready for use?
Orbital strike is online. Designating targets.
Kaboom! Here we go. Space lasers!
The Thrasher has been weakened. Warriors, move in and seal its fate.
Ow, it doesn't kill the Thrasher? Charge!
Orbital strikes can now be fired from the Spear of Idun's command panel, Hierarch.
Got to.
How does that Void Thrasher see us? No! Don't kill the warp conduit! There we go.
The Thrasher is slain, but it will be for naught if the launch bays remain infested.
I know. You can only build Dark Templar stuff. Right, let's get some army going, shall we?
Receiving.
There we go. 3. Go in there.
We await our charge. I walk the shadowed path.
You must construct additional pylons. This will provide us with supply we can use to train new warriors.
Oh, I was like pressing the button that I thought was pylons, but apparently it's different. Damn, different races and all their buttons. Oh, that's the right button. Okay, cool.
You must construct additional pylons.
Yes. Additional pylons are constructed. Oh, I don't have the camera on. Additional pylons are constructed.
I walk the shadowed path.
I know I can warp in photon cannon shots or whatever they are, orbital strikes, but I don't need them. Oh, what I need is more pylons. You know what? There you go. Get some more pylons in. Damn ye pylons.
Shore up our defenses. The Zerg are moving to attack our nexus point.
That's fine. Got Dark Templar to defend. Against those few Zerglings. Wait, that might actually be a good idea to build another one of those cannon systems that we had last mission.
You have not enough minerals.
For Vorizu, I have returned. I
Alright, let's see what we can see. Let's see what we can see.
The city of Talametros is powered by several energy vaults. If you can reclaim them, the reserves are yours.
Completing bonus objectives will allow me to improve the Spear of Adun's power. We should gather them if possible, Hierarch.
That might be a good idea. Oh god. Splat. Oh, whoops.
A second Thrasher. The conduit is under assault.
There we go. Conduit is under assault. Uh-oh.
You have not enough minerals.
I have returned.
Let's pick up everyone. Let's go.
I walk the shadowed path.
Conduit cannot be under assault for long.
I am the blade of the Narazim.
Wow, okay. That are a lot of targets
By the void.
that can be assigned.
Be careful. The spore crawlers and overseers ahead can detect our Dark Templars' movements. Slay them first.
I am the blade of the Narazim.
Fight! Kill the Void Thresher.
The Thrasher has been eliminated. This would be an opportune moment to clear the launch bays.
I am but a phantom. I will comply.
If I didn't have some army problems, it would be.
I walk the shadowed path. I have returned.
There we go.
Fear is an illusion. Clever.
Let's go clear up some launch base
Tomb. By the void.
or whatever it is. Ah!
I
What
will.
is that spluttery thing?
I am the blade of the
I don't know what it is, but it has splut. No, it will splut no longer. Shall splut no longer.
Khatum. I will comply. I am true.
Hello.
Nasperu Unatar. Clever.
Matriarch Vorazun, the first launch bay has been cleared. Continue evacuating.
I am the blade of the Narazim.
Warp in some army.
Fear is an illusion.
Alright.
I am but a phantom.
Zap.
By the void.
Perfect. That ship's safe. Woo! We got people safe.
Blade of the Narazim.
Alright. Before we move into the other warp gate though, or warp prism conduit thingamajig, we will be taking a break. The hour is upon us. And as you all know, this show does take a break every hour in order to cut it up into nice little pieces for the YouTubes to give you guys some time to go to the toilet, take a drink, do whatever it is you need to do. I'll be back in a few minutes, and then we shall warp more people to safety.